wouldn't have had a home if it wasn't for me. Give us it back.
You're persistent.
My only virtue.
I believe that. I have work to do.
What time are you finished?
Excuse me.
I'm persistent. I'll wait.
I'll be through in half an hour.
Thanks.
I'm going to stand for school governor.
What?
School governor.
When?
The elections are in September. I have mentioned it before.
Yeah, we thought you was joking.
Yeah, well, I wasn't.
Whose deal?
You asleep? Do you think she'll come back?
I hope so.
Do you think so?
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, when in doubt, blurt it out.
Sorry?
Where does that leave me and Terry?
I'm not with you.
Well, you won't be moving out now.
Are all women schemers or just the ones that I meet?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, you'd know, all right. You don't give a damn about me. You don't give a damn about Cheryl.
That's not true.
It is. Shall I tell you something? She'd still be here if it wasn't for you. She couldn't stand all four of us being cooped up here together. And now you ask me when I'm moving out.
You're a fool, do you know that?
Am I?
She thought you didn't love her, that's why she left. If she thought you loved her, she'd have stayed, no matter what. Excuse me, you screwed it up. And now you're looking for someone to blame, but you're not on. Oh, I'm sorry it happened. I'm sorry it happened to you. And I'm going to make damn sure it doesn't happen to me. That's why I'm asking plans about the future. Where we're going to live, how long we're going to stay. Okay, I know that leaves me open to cheap comments from you, but I don't mind that. Because the future's important. Because I love Terry, and he loves me. And we're going to have a baby, and I don't want anything to screw that up. I won't let anything screw that up.
You're a liar.
And you're a fool.
I know about the baby.
What do you know?
I know.
What? What have you heard?
It isn't Terry's.
Whose is it then?
Martin's.
Cheryl told you.
Yeah. Yeah, she had to. She was terrified of opening her mouth in case she said the wrong thing. She couldn't sit back and relax.
She left because you didn't love her.
I loved her.
You didn't love her enough.
Who are you to talk about love? Who are you to lecture me? Look at him. Look at him. If anyone's a fool, it's him. He's going to be working every hour God sends to feed you and that kid. And you sit back and let that happen. And now you're talking to me about love.
It's nothing to do with you. I wanted to tell him. I wanted to tell him, but couldn't because I didn't want to break his heart because I love him. Okay. I know you think I'm muck. Okay, I know you think I'm incapable of love. But I have carried this baby. And I've watched it grow. And I've put Terry's hand there to feel it kicking. And if you think I'd go through all that unless I loved that man, then you're even more of a bloody fool than I took you for.
Here's a meal ticket, that's all.
You tell him then. Find out how easy it is. Go on, you tell him.
Hey, you all right? Where are you going?
Shop.
We've just been in the shops.
Well, I've just forgotten something.
Well, do you want a lift?
No.
Hey, what's wrong?
All right, Fatty. All right, Tess. I need a hand, mate.
I'm busy.
Oh, come on. Caroline's got this business going, you know, employing people from their houses. And they stick all little bits of jewellery together and that.
Oh, aye.
Yeah. Well, she's got a big job on and she's short of workers. And I told her that my Auntie Mary would do some, you see.
Oh, what have I done with them?
With what?
My keys.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, my Auntie Mary's just knocked me back. So come on, I'm going to need a bit of a hand.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, come on, what about it?
What about what?
Well, a bit of help.
I can't.
Oh, don't be tight. I promised Caroline. Now I'm going to let her down, aren't I? No, come on.
Not for all the tea in China, mate.
Oh, well, thanks, mate.
Sue, get in. Hey! You been crying?
No.
Yes, you have.
I haven't.
What's been going on?
I had a row.
Who with?
Jonathan. Where are you going?
I'm going to see him, aren't I?
Oh, it's my fault.
You're nearly 6 months pregnant.
Just leave it, Terry.
I won't.
Terry, he feels bad enough. Don't go making it worse. It was my fault. I nearly started crying.
Is he altogether thick?
Just leave it.
What was it about?
Nothing. It was just something stupid. Now forget it. Just forget it, please.
All right.
Let's go for a drive.
Get in.
Tell us he was doing them.
He left the pants.
Why?
He always does.
Jeff?
Oh, leave it.
He's got to learn to finish the job, love.
Yeah, well, it's more trouble than it's worth.
Get to work, murder that lad.
He does his share. I was hoping for a bit more support.
What do you mean?
Parent governor.
Oh, forget it, eh, Chris?
Why?
Because we'll end up arguing, that's why.
We won't.
We will.
We won't. So you're dead against it, then? Look, there's no point in not talking about it, love. It's not going to go away, you know.
All right, yeah, I'm dead against it.
So what do I do?
You do what you want to do. I've never stood in your way, you know that. Do you want a cup of tea?
Please. Look, it's not as easy as all that, love. There's all the rigmarole, standing for election, going to meetings if I am elected, arguments at meetings. I don't want to go through all that and come home to you if you've got a gob on you.
I won't have a gob on me. If you want to do it, do it. Just don't expect us to like it.
When you were standing for shop steward, I was right behind you.
That was different.
Why?
Because it was.
Oh, more important.
Yeah?
And education isn't.
Oh, forget it.
What happened to my cup of tea, eh?
What made you go into research?
Seemed like a good idea at the time. How about you?
Oh, I was always going to be a doctor. A proper doctor.
As opposed to an improper one.
As opposed to just making money out of it. Hong Kong does that to you.
Oh.
No, my grandmother lives there, and I visit it now and then. And it's still the same. The very poor and the very rich. The very poor need the doctors, and the very rich get them.
So that's why you're in that practice?
For now.
Oh?
I don't think we're doing what we should be doing. Not anymore. We wanted really the best. The best doctors, no locums, hard work, no repeat prescriptions over the phone. We wanted it smack in the heart of a deprived area. But the area's changed. Students, teachers, social workers, researchers. And the word's got round that we're good. So now we're treating the articulate, people who come and demand the best. And it's not about that. It's about the woman with the gang of kids complaining about her nerves and... wasp. Well, it's about giving her 10 minutes of your time instead of a value. And it's going to get worse. All these changes, cost-conscious doctors. Those who demand will receive. Those who suffer in silence will go on suffering.
Here we are.
Ah. I enjoyed that.
Yes, so did I.
Bye.
Right. I never explained.
There's no need.
There is. When you came round, I wanted you to go.
I know. I was intruding.
You weren't. I wanted you to go because if you'd stayed, I'm the world's worst romantic. But if you'd stayed, I'd have wanted to have kissed you.
I see.
Will you have dinner with me?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
We both know why.
Next today, a right handful for Sheila and Peter, and Joanne Waller sails over the final hurdle in Jimmy's.